Hey guys, so it's later in the day and I'm doing my recap. I already did my own recap, so I kind of know exactly what I'm going to talk about. And I think I'm going to do that every time before I start doing a recap. I'm going to go over my trades by myself, figure out what I did wrong, figure out what I did right. Um, and then I'll talk about it briefly here with you guys. And yeah, I feel like that'll leave out most of the noise. So we started off the day watching AMD, and it was shooting up. I didn't think anything of it. I didn't see any technical supports. The only thing I really saw was ascending resist or ascending support line, and I guess it came into play today a little bit. Um, so this is what I did. My first trade, as I saw it reject, I was patient through the open. I saw it reject. There was this pivot here at during pre-market tap, came above it, tapped a little bit right here, and then came right through it in the morning. Went up, tapped it again. So I took a short as it was coming back down right into this area. It came down, and I added. No, I didn't add through here. I just let it kind of shift or run down, and I took a trade somewhere along here, and then it came down, broke this level. I took another trade into this pivot, which is a 1 minute micro pullback. This was also a 1 minute micro pullback, but I think it was more of a like a 5 minute kind of, but it wasn't the cleanest on the 5 minute. I still took it because it tapped this level. It was a retest of it. This was another I added, and then I cleared out my whole position as it broke above here. That was a good winning trade. It was the first trade, and then I started getting choppy. I started doing bad trades. It came back up to this level. I thought it was going to fade because it was retesting, but it didn't. I took short, covered long right here, and then I did that again as it was breaking this level. Came down, took a short here, and then covered as it came back up. This is where I started messing up a lot, and I believe that I was messing up because we weren't around any of these pivot zones, and you'll see that as I come back in the day. This is all during my live trading, so if you guys want to go watch that live, you can go see that. I messed up a lot here. I went from green to red as I was trading these pivots, trying to guess the next move down when I should have known that if there was no pivot lines, I can't guess anything. It's way too unpredictable, and this was high risk. So I kept doing that. I kept taking losses, and eventually I stopped out and I stopped trading because I went red on the day. And then I ended my broadcast around right around here, and I decided to trade it again because it came down right into this pivot zone again, retapped it, bull flag on the 1 minute, took a short, and came down. I added again into this area and came down again, and I think I covered somewhere around here. But it was a nice trade. I got back up to green, and I didn't trade it again after. But I was looking at this level right here. I think while it came into the morning, I was looking at this level. It came down. Actually, no, where was it? I don't know, but where it was like a 50 level. 650. Oh, right around here. I was looking at this because it came tapped, came back up, and it was holding this 50 level. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's a good short. So I wanted to take a short here. 20 cents would be my stop. I was about to open my trading trading software, but it didn't. It didn't open in time, and it came down. It was about right here, and I didn't want to enter the trade because I thought I would miss the move. It came down, and it went far, so it went about $1 a share down. So it would have got stopped out right here. That's about like a 30-cent winner right there. And yeah, so I'm gonna go over my statistics. I kind of don't like that I'm not even making that much anymore as I was last week. But last week um, I wasn't controlled with my amount of share size that I am now. I'm way more controlled with my share size this week, um, and I don't know, like my statistics are good, but my share size are not. My share size are too small, I think. 194, but let's see last week what what I was trading last week. See, I was trading 600 last week. This was a 1-to-1. I was up 90. Um, Actually, no, this is not. Let me do this real quick. So the start date was this week. The end date would be this week. Yeah. So I made 80 bucks. My win ratio was a little negative, but my win ratio was positive. I'm not sure. I was trading way more than I was this week. So if we look at this week I traded less, and I'm obviously making less, but I'm making a 2-to-1 profit loss ratio with 60%. But this is only 2 days, so but I'm keeping this as my average for my winning trades, which is pretty good, and I actually like how I'm keeping it like this, because I want to cut my losers right away and let my winners run, um, and that's like a home run trade kind of thing, and that's pretty good. But I think I'm gonna have to increase my share size because I don't want to keep making this much. This is kind of not good enough for me. I don't want to do that. So I think per share or per trade, I'm gonna risk about $10 now, and hopefully make around 20 bucks a trade or 15, somewhere around there. And I think I'm gonna increase it because I feel like I'm doing well. So, and I don't know if I should or not, but um, I mean I'm doing all right, but it's not. This is kind of annoying that I don't know how I went from here. Like if we look at these trades, I was taking. Yeah, see this is when I messed up. So this is this is when I was trading a lot, and I was down 140 and then high of $40. So that's not really a good example. Let's go to this day. No, this day. Let's 350. Let's see. In 40 shares. See, I'm taking 40 shares now. I'm just taking 10, which is kind of stupid. Well, it's not stupid. It's just like not enough profit, obviously. So I'm taking 10. So imagine if I take 40, then I'll be making back this amount. Um, but I need to increase my risk, and I think if I do that, I'll put another like around another 10 shares on top of what I'm taking right now. So instead of like 9 shares, I'll probably take like 13, or if I'm taking 14 shares, I'll probably take like around 20. Um, and I think that's what I might do. I might increase um, my risk on each trade more, but then I have to increase my daily goal, and I don't know what to increase it to. I mean, I'll just probably hit like 30 to 20 and then call it a day. That might be a solution, um, but I'm not sure. I don't really know. But this is my month right now. It's not bad. 11 winning train, 64% winnage, win percentage, 1-to-1 risk ratio, average hold 30, 27. That's not really good. Um, I don't know, but yeah, this I don't know. So doing well this month, I guess. Nah, obviously I want to do better, and I don't want to be sticking around with these. I want to be in this range, maybe even more, like $50 a day. But I know that if I continue to do that, I'll probably have FOMO and fear when I'm taking trades like this up here. These trades were terrific. I mean, terrible. They were not good at all. These trades down here though are pretty good. If I was sticking around to trade them, but I'm not. I mean, I need to be in. I need to be in the chair probably at least 10 minutes, 30 minutes um, before 9 o'clock, and just map out levels on the dailies and pre-market charts, and then I'll be able to like this would be a level here on Tesla. I don't know what this line is for. think it's on the daily, but whatever, I'll move it around. So this is on the daily. It was a pivot level. Let's see on the 15-second chart if this actually worked around this. Um, so if we move this down, see if we move it down, then on this level right here, test. So it came back down, tested it, made a move, came back down, tested it, and then made a move. See, this would be a good short right here. So say if I was taking share size here, say I was taking 10 share size, that's already like 805. Say I take it at 806 and 811. That's a $5 risk. That's 20 shares, $5. That's $100 risk right there at least. And the move made 812, 86, $6 move. So I would need at least $10 move. And we did get that, and it was right down to here, yeah. So that would be pretty good. And then I guess when it came back down here, this was probably a good trade. Not really. Broke above it, came below it, kind of hovering. We don't know what it's gonna do. Came down, retried it again, broke. Try to ride it down, add, come down, add again as this new pivot breaks. This is the new pivot down here from this low right here. Get this short, ride it down, wait for a new low, put a pivot here. We come back, this new pivot becomes resistance here. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like these pivots are are good for trading, and I believe that we need to find them, or like I need to during my trading. Like these three pivots right here help me make money, and I should never even took anything up here. Should have waited for levels to come into play. There was no level here. Actually, we could have put a level here. Maybe a long right here, stop down here, but it didn't work out. See, that was a false breakout. So, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna try to stick to my pivots. Try to only trade around those pivots. If there's no pivots on the chart, stay away from it. These would be unnecessary losses. I would have made around like $12 today if I didn't trade these. So, I'm gonna stick to my pivots. Increase my share size so I can make a little bit more than just this. What do you trade? See, this is a max shares. What did I take that? Probably when I add those together, maybe. But this was another good day yesterday. It was short red. Could have took this pivot, sold, and would have made money there, but I didn't. I traded like a moron, and yeah. So uploading my live trading right now. This will be up literally shortly right after it, and think that's about it. That's about it. That's my trading for today. Not gonna trade anything else today. And I'm probably gonna go review, learn some more, study, and that's about it. See you guys later.